Did you send invites while I was gone? Did you send invites while I was gone? Okay, cool. Just making sure.
I have to update my Siege. I just got I got the update file. It's
Oh, you gonna
downloading
play
right
tonight?
now. I possibly. I gotta download the update. Last time I tried to get on, that thing took like 2 hours updates, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, if you're playing, it's super slow because it basically trickles it down to nothing. Because these systems were designed 7 years ago.
Indeedy do.
Yeah.
When 5 megs a second was considered broadband, or fast broadband.
High speed internet.
Woo!
You said you have already everything already set up, right?
I'm already set. I'm ready to roll whenever you're ready to roll.
Okay. That would be now.
Did you say that would be now, or did he mow?
Diddy Mow! Diddy Mow!
Mow! Did he mow?
Oh.
Yeah, let's vote to kick somebody before the match. It's gonna be one of those nights. All right.
Starting off early.
Yeah. Well, cool. Let's hope that's not an indication of how this night will go.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for those other guys for griefing already.
Alright, maybe they played another match with him. I don't know. I'm just gonna go no. If it comes up and this dude's toxic, cool, whatever. But I'm not about to vote to kick somebody for no reason at all. No discernible reason. We have no interaction at this point.
It's all fun and games. Took you to a C4. No C4 the whole team.
Oh, wants to reinforce the garage door?
I didn't go towards that because I
hey,
just assumed it would be
assholes.
reinforced.
Hey, assholes. The fuck are you doing? Okay, maybe this is why we don't.
Do you only have
There
one?
we go. Well, I put one up over here.
Oh, I see it, yep.
I was gonna do. Yeah, I stopped doing that because I was like, yeah, that garage is way more important.
Just still wide open, yeah. I just went and started laying traps because I was like, oh, it's garage. Someone will automatically go to that spot.
I'll be right back real quick. I charge my headset.
Why the fuck are we going to kick him? He's not dead. Being friendly fire? Can't tell. I just shot the shit out of that dude's fucking head. Pretty sure I drew an outline of it if I didn't hit it.
Op 4 is securing the container. Last operator standing. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Yeah, that's kind of what you get for hiding in the same fucking room as that shit, but hey,
Yeah.
whatever. That's not really the Maestro's fault in that fucking thing, though.
No, but that's the dude everyone has been, yeah. Cool.
Hey, everybody, is it Wednesday?
One of these days, maybe we should look at redoing these days, because maybe it's just one of those things.
No.
Like,
I wanna
maybe
say, like-
Wednesday isn't the greatest day.
I want to say the worst days that we've done it are, like, because when we've done it other days, I want to say, like, the worst days we've done it is, like, Thursday is probably the worst day for whatever fucking reason. Because, like, it seems like we don't win a single fucking match on Thursdays when we play.
Yeah.
Like, the few times that we've, like, skipped Wednesday and played Thursday, like, that shit does not fucking work.
No, not at all. Ugh.
Barricade the room.
What's this little box down here?
Hazard container.
Yeah. Whatever that was, I did it. Oh, cool. Same room, huh? Sweet.
Good job.
Oh, that was a terrible throw. That did not land where I wanted it to.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has failed to find the biohazard container.
Somehow I don't think that's true. There it is. We've been spotted. They know where it's at.
Somebody could jump on cams, that'd be awesome. West side of the house?
Op 4 has found the biohazard container. Protect the Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Protect the biohazard container. Op 4, last stop standing.
God damn it. I was right there, but I knew if I fucking just popped in that room, I was gonna be fucked. Oh, did somebody leave again?
Yep.
Milf and Cookies has entered the game.
Yeah, I couldn't identify that it was a good or a bad guy from the stairs from the start, so I took like a good 4 bullets to the chest. Before I started firing back because, yeah, again, I couldn't tell that it was good or bad. There was no name indicator above, so crap happens. Also probably doesn't help that I had the, well, that dude's ping is way out of bounds.
A little bit.
Dude on our team, he's like all over the place from like 60 up to fucking 1700. So
Damn. I looked, it was like 85.
I'm gonna go check where we were because that seems logical. And that is exactly where they're at.
Is it for real?
Good work. The biohazard container has been located. 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insert. Proceed to biohazard container location.
Oh god damn it, Blitz. Seriously?
Yep. I go and... Oh no, you don't even have remains, buddy. I don't even know where your body is.
4 last operator standing.
Did you get flung outside? You got flung outside. That's funny. What a dumbass. God damn it, I knew somebody was gonna be there. I am clipping that as well. What's up, River? Yeah, he kind of
What's up,
like
dude?
blinked the fuck out of reality there. I thought like his body just fucking fell through the geometry.
Yeah, no hard breachers, and somehow we managed to get that. I really don't know, especially with, I don't know if you did full random select either, Mike.
I did.
Yeah, so that's really kind of screwed up that the game was just like, yeah, you guys don't need hard breachers. Why would you guys need that?
Kind of did the same thing again.
Mm-hmm. I still have always been a proponent and will continue to go for that Ashes breach charges should be able to go through reinforced walls. She only has 2. In the bar.
I think so.
Did you make that dude kill, or was that a
No, that was
just
my
intentional?
my re-up for fucking Twitch. Like, is the
5 seconds to go.
it's like the Chomp Chomp Mr. Bacon from
Oh, I
Pop Team
didn't see
Method.
anything.
The biohazard container is secure.
Obviously, I have the stream on. It's just completely muted, and it's off to my left, so not really impactful in terms of knowing. I thought you were laughing that you managed to get that dude. Is somebody killed?
Yeah. Probably laughed a little harder than that. Just gonna park this drone right here in these weeds.
I like that you guys put that camera on that wall. Jump, Mike. You walked right into that.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
Wins are wins are wins.
I fired it and watched you come into the picture and go really close to that wall. I was like, no, 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 back up, back up.
I heard it go off. I just didn't react to it because I was like, oh yeah, that's fine.
I didn't like immediately freak out because I was like, he looks like he's far enough back, and then it downed you instantly. I was like, fuck. Whatever, it was only 35.
That's
And who
what-
the fuck cares about these fake points anyway?
I care. Let's
Less whining.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the
I'll
I got
reroll
reverse
that.
friendly fire for that? Screw you. Dick.
found a biohazard container.
Those shots were pretty close to me there, buddy.
He was pistoling trying to do it, so I don't think he had any intention of actually hitting you.
He had every intention of actually hitting me.
Alright, well then kill him.
I just might. Oh, did I get it far enough? No, fuck no. Oh, that one did. I almost shot you because there was a drone there.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Really? Not rightly sure how I got killed by that dude. That sloppy ass fucking shot. Whatever. Nice.
Oh.
You took that out to Rome with.
Yes, I did. An opportunity
Somebody-
knocks.
Yeah, and then you just happen to get someone breaking shit right next to you.
Yeah, I was literally just gonna run around the whole map with the C4
God,
out till like
I could
it ended.
tell. I was like, I've been roaming, I haven't seen anyone. I'm just gonna try to get a C4 kill by roaming around, and it just happened to be right when you pulled it out. It was just like bonk right next to you. I better get my pack on this roll. Good. I got a stupid hat. Sweet. No, I didn't remember. That was at 41%. Which was also, this was like a worse game than any game I had last week. Not that I had a bad game, but I just had really good games last week. Probably because I was entirely sober. Also, what's up, Lynn? I see that you said lol. I don't know if you're still there or not. This might just be on in the background on some device at this point.
She's, more than likely. Also, she was kind of laughing just at my Chomp Chomp Mr. Bacon shit.
Wow. Call 647-285-323. That's one number short. I wonder what that actually comes out to. River, you wanna put in those numbers and see what that makes? 647-285-323. 647-285-323.
No, 3 and 2 would be, or no. Sorry.
ABC.
Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F.
Find the biohazard container location.
DEF, where are you getting that? 1, 2, 3 should be ABC.
Phone numbers like the, no, like as it goes through.
Do, 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 do. You know what I haven't done in a while? There hasn't been anyone in the basement. I'm going to check the straight up basement. It is definitely not there because the objective has been found. I feel like the last bunch of times I've played this map, it's either been up there or in the the garage room, I guess the best way to put it. I'm not sure what the actual location is called.
Getting out of sight!
No. What's that fire face? Put that in there.
Doesn't appear to be anyone
I've been
here.
spotted.
Where are these people?
I think they're in the bathroom.
Secure the container. Securing the room. Securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
God damn it. Should push forward, not back.
Where were they?
It's a limo company. Just in that room. Just in that main room.
The bathroom?
Yes, I believe. Like, I didn't see nobody out.
Was there a trap behind this?
I don't think they have a frost.
Secure the biohazard container.
Yep, right in the bathroom. What? Oh, fuck off with your protest vote. If he's the
It's
last
just
one,
a lag.
if he's the last one alive, you can't really talk too much shit now, can you?
No, of course they can.
So apparently, the only thing that like yields anything is there's a valid number for a limo company that's adding an extra 3 to it.
Interesting. There's not in terms of like valid numbers. What in terms of ABC in T9 input? What does it spell? Anything?
You need to locate the biohazard container.
There's also this dude with call 647, whatever it is. Also 647,
Container has been located.
702, and that one doesn't have enough things either.
5 seconds.
I wonder if
before
they're like British numbers?
biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Shit, I did through a fucking canter. Sorry, thought I had the same character again. As fucked up as that is. There's Jaeger things in there.
One op 4 remaining. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful. You've been exposed.
Really?
The fuck? I mean, I feel like I should report that dude. Our dude. Cause like, yeah, there's no way that that dude shouldn't have been shooting him, and he took no damage. There's got to be some tool online to figure out anagrams for. Let's see.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
What does my phone number spell? Alright, we'll get there in a second. That's an interesting place to put those. I like it though.
Wall reinforced.
Op 4 drone located the biohazard container. 10 seconds left.
Come on, fucking insert that. Thank you.
Insertion. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Will not let you? Oh no.
Was the back tunnel patched, or do we need to worry about people coming through that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Op 4, last operator.
There's like one dude left. so-
Jesus.
Wow. They kind of went on a murderation spree.
It's been packed. Yeah.
that was you. Never mind. I was like, I hear somebody.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Back when I used to have my beeper, people used to literally send me texts that were just like nothing but rows of numbers for me to figure out what the fuck they were saying.
Oh, there's another one. 647-970-2075. That at least has a full phone number.
So I will say also on top of that, like basically Homeless did did a thing where like somebody had a number and he called them, so like they might be rolling that shit just for funsies.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room. Time to armor up. Op 4 drone locates the biohazard container.
So it wouldn't surprise me slash be out of the realm of possibilities if like they were just doing it because they saw it on there.
Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Protect the biohazard container at all costs. Op 4 last stop standing.
Who knows?
What do you mean? I put those exactly where I meant to put them. I put it on the unsecured wall, that way it didn't matter. It was out. The other one I put in the top spot to see where we needed. You'd be surprised how much putting a mirror on an unsecured wall will make people fucking think that the wall has been reinforced.
Sure enough. Aw.
Also, in that case, it's easy enough to just, like, people are so concerned about seeing the mirror, and you just blow out the mirror, and it doesn't matter because the entire wall is just that. But you have the visibility with the security of the wall, but you also can just distract them enough with the mirror that you can just knock out the gas and just shoot through it and hit them. Doesn't always work. some people are good enough to understand it, but a lot of times people just see it and just instantly, like, it's like you don't process that the wall is not reinforced. You just see that there's a mirror, like, there, and they just instantly think that wall's reinforced. Because why would you put it on something that's not reinforced? The thing is really touchy. It only gives me like a little bit. I don't know if they adjusted it, but yeah, you used to be able to go like left, mid, right, and now it feels like you can only get like mid or center mid if there's two walls. Like that's the only thing. Cool.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room. Op 4 located the biohazard container.
What the fuck? Are they really that pissed that you got T-Chunks? Is that the whole fucking thing?
Apparently. The fuck did this castle reinforce?
Right, fucking.
Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Well, I don't need that one, do I? Oh, no. Just one of those nights.
That it is.
Did they kill you?
Oh, he sure did.
Yeah. Super fucking try hard, too. Only pistol kills with Frost.
Operator standing.
That was close.
Nah, I seen it.
Eliminated. Mission successful.
I was kind of dancing around it, but I hope you get T-Junks again on random.
I really don't care if I do.
Hey, did I mention it's Wednesday?
I mean, if need be, we can just go full toxic like we did last time. That shit was hilarious.
Nobody cares, buddy.
Setting up. Ready for company.
Op 4 drone has found the biohazard container.
Reloading.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion.
I was here.
Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Deploying welcome mat. Adding fun.
Stay clear of ADS line of fire.
Put it on the fucking ground.
ADS. Reloading!
Hostile in my sight.
Oh. You want to challenge that, buddy? BRB.
Cover me! Reloading!
One friendly.
Yeah.
They ceased attempting to secure the container. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
He didn't clutch it. Why? The fuck did you do?
Nothing. It's alright, I'm going full toxic. And I'm not gonna kill them. I'm just gonna bring all the attention to them.
I might go for 11-person ace. Bring the hostage in.
I like it. Too bad it's secure area.
Bring in the hostage.
It's funny is neither of them can do anything.
Locate the biohazard container. Good work. The biohazard container has been located. To insertion. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to biohazard container location.
It's one of these games. Are you fucking serious? Nobody shot that out. Yeah.
There's nothing to get sweaty about. Like, literally, from the beginning of the first round, they killed me in the first and the second for nothing. Never played, never did anything, so. Fuck being sweaty. They're just assholes, so, yeah. I'm gonna get completely just follow them around and draw all the noise to them. And ruin all of their tactical.
Locate the biohazard container.
Oh no.
Good work. The biohazard container has been located.
Did I get? Thermite.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds. Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
I got this!
I know.
Eh. Die some, but I can really tell.
Reloading on ammo!
My friend would say, time to make a new door.
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not even fucking trying anymore. Never was. I will draw that attention all day.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
And it's a much funnier way. Oh yeah, no, they are definitely copper ones. I look at that immediately. What's up?
We're on offense. This is where things get fun.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, for sure.
I'm picking Ying. I'm gonna blind him once we get towards enemies. uh,
Find the biohazard container location.
same.
I think they're in the bank.
Well done.
No, they are in the same room. Yep. No, they are in the bank.
10 seconds to go.
Or not the bank, the
5 seconds
whatever,
to go.
open
Teller,
area. Yeah.
whatever the fuck it's
The
called.
back room.
Biohazard container located. Proceed to its location.
Drone ready. Swapping max. Flash incoming.
He seems super pissed. Which is funny.
Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
Ready for breach.
Securing the container.
My job is complete.
Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission.
You weren't supposed to win that.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, fine.
There's no one left to lose it, so.
Ah, that was fun.
I don't know if I like. I think it was like at least 4K, but I don't know if I aced or not.
I couldn't tell you. I just spent the entire time following them around. You have 7 kills, so whatever you had last round.
Don't know. Offhand.
Anyway, that was fun. Followed them around and got them killed, so. Which is the far, much more satisfying thing than just shooting someone in the head is just fucking, because they can't do anything. They literally
You just stuck to him like, hey, he's over here.
just draw attention, just be fucking stupid, and just say, I'm gonna fire my gun off, huh? I can tell it's frustrating them because all I can see is the notifications of them talking and saying shit back and forth. I'll be right back. I'm running downstairs. I'm just running downstairs. I'll be back before the match starts.
Oh.
Or whatever, so yeah. Woot!
Boots indeed. Church. Really?
Jesus, fucking goddamn toxic.
Your drone has found
Looks like they're in. Yeah.
a 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I still don't know how that second shot didn't hit, but okay.
Activating code.
I don't know how the fuck I did not get that headshot on that. He was right. And it went nowhere near her. Or him, apparently.
Throwing smoke grenade.
There is literally no one on B.
What if you, like, put some pucks on that door, brother?
One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Actually, surprised he didn't get killed doing that.
Random. Yeah, for as long as I've been playing this game, you would think I would know what the locations are called, but I never fucking look at those goddamn fucking like callouts. I just know them by the visual sight and what I call them in my head. Which is probably why we don't play ranked.
Eh,
Also because we have played rank on this cross-country shit and it just does not work. That is a
I mean-
terrible time for all people involved.
I mean, it kind of works, but not well enough. Not
Yeah.
the way you need it to work.
No, especially in a competitive match. Was that full basement?
10 seconds to insertion.
Mm-hmm.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
It's either that or like the one that's like half in the church,
Make your way
but
to its location and defuse it.
don't know, because, you know.
Ah, it's basement. For sure.
Swapping mag.
Are you front door, Mike?
Yep.
Did you? Yeah, okay, where'd it go? Alright. Okay. Two of them are upstairs.
You located a bomb. You have dropped the diffuser.
I want to pick
Down to one friendly. The diffuser has been secured.
Do you have a drone left?
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
Do you have a... Yeah, I was gonna say just... you only have the...
Op 4 last
Nice.
operator
Nice.
standing. Op 4 neutralized.
Thank you. That was really kind of sloppy, but whatever.
Tactics, man. The tactics work.
I was kind of really done with him, but hey, whatever.
Oh, Dion was still in the party. Oh yeah, and I tried to go through the back way. For
Well,
sure.
especially alerting me that he's there through shotgun
that
shots.
he's there, yeah, by shooting. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the thought process was there. I don't think the timer was that far down, but at first I thought it was going to be a shoot then run, but then it was like followed up with another shot, and then like, okay, I was like, all right, well that's the run, and then it was just like, nope, I'm just going to try to come through the hole I made. I was like, okay,
No.
you go ahead and do that. Clash, god damn it. I wish there was like characters you could ban from fucking
Random.
random select.
Yep.
Like I don't mind random, but
Protect the bomb.
as a matter of fact, you know what? Just give me a random with no shields option, and I'll be totally cool with that. Boy, that's gonna be a shit show. Reinforce this. We gotta reinforce this. Full of all vitamins.
No one? Okay, I got it then.
10 seconds.
Wall fortified!
5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Camera activated. New feed up. Camera activated.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
It's all yours.
Someone. Okay.
Got him.
I don't know how the fuck. Yeah, I realized that after I did it. I like kind of made the rotation hole and then like thought about it and was like, oh yeah, no. Whoopsie doodle. Oh well. Worked out.
What? How the fuck did I get an MVP?
I don't know.
4 assists, Jesus. Alright. I really wish you guys could have seen the fun that I had with T-Chunks and the the dude we killed outside, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like T-Chunks had to retreat from the window, and I just went up. Like I was like, okay, he needs cover because he was like literally on the floor, just crawling back. So I threw up the shield and went forward and covered the hole. Like there were 2 of them outside, and so like the one went up and around, but the other one like stayed there and like was just shooting at the shield while T-Chunks went around, down, up, and back to the other side, and then waited, and we just
Jesus.
played up until we got the guy in his line of sight, and he just dropped him with 1 shot.
No.
Fun stuff.
Oh, why?
Aloha. Take a quick 5 after this run. This
Yep.
one.
Yeah.
Cool. What map is out of rotation? I feel like there's something we haven't played in quite some time. Of course, then again, I don't even... Was there a new map released with the last one, or just a redesign of an old map?
It was on an old one.
Yeah. That's kind of a cop-out, but again, can't really complain. Seeing as every operator and map that has been released is available for free.
Yeah.
Map 100% available for free from the get-go, and operator you can just earn by playing, so can't really complain, but... It's a shame, because I think this is going to be the only time this model will ever be correctly and successfully applied, and I don't think it'll ever happen again in another game. Even any update, any sequel, spiritual successor, whatever to this game, I don't think it'll be applied in the same way that it's applied in this game. And it's a damn shame. Although I guess Modern Warfare, the newest one, did kind of take on that. They're in. Okay, you got it. Yeah. They kind of are biting the model and doing seasons and free map updates and all that, and operators, which is really weird for Call of Duty. God damn it. Seriously, no more fucking shields. Didn't this used to be something you could blow a hole in?
Giggity.
Ayo. Crack a window, Space Ghost.
Probably really sucked into space.
Punks don't go to parties.
You just shot me.
Shot you, sorry. That means the other guy is down in the corner somewhere.
No, he's dead. I killed him.
Oh, he's dead? You got him? Okay. Well, that's probably why I shot you then.
Flashing cover.
That was my kill. I don't care. I got my my kill assist.
Reloading!
See some shit?
No, I shot a frost trap.
You ready to go
I'm
down?
not-
I'll go down first.
Nope.
Or you go down first.
Oh,
Okay,
in the
whatever.
back corner. Like right where I was running to, they were back in there.
Yeah, apparently he was super focused on my feet because, yeah, he just instantly shot me. Yeah, I don't think so on that.
Down to one friendly.
Aww.
I think that was a case of some, no, he's got a fucking perfect ping, so yeah, that was bad on him.
I think it was also a little bit of a case of like he could see around that corner far quicker than the other guy saw in a weird way. Those
On
angles.
my screen, I could see that he saw. Well, it's one of those things. It's a lot easier when you're not focused on other, like when you're just watching and not actually having to react to anything. It's like one of those things where I saw that fucking Tammy Tough Tits was over there
You
to the
know,
left, and he may not have registered it because he saw the frost and his focus was probably there, and then he realized frost was down, so that wasn't a priority, and that probably could have been a lot to it. Again, it's one of those things. It's a
when
hell of a lot
you're not
easier when you're
playing.
watching. Yeah, that like, it's like, oh, shit! How did you not see that? Like, your brain
Yeah.
isn't processing all the pull this trigger, do that shit.
Well, and then like you've got to also think about like the whole anticipation of shit too, because like it's also like if I thought I saw something to the right, I'm gonna look to the right no matter what, and then like
Yep.
when you're watching it back, you clearly see that movement to the left, and you're like you weren't thinking about it, kind of thing. Kind of your brain's your own enemy.
Yep.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Really liking giving me thermite.
Proceed to biohazard container location.
I would take thermite over fucking shield bros any day. So be happy. Okay. Well, not quite sure why that dude left. But he did.
You're dumb as hell.
Stop securing the container.
Eat shit. Oh, that's a dude.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
That's really weird. Why? Bodies just disappearing or people dropping?
People dropping. Like 2 of them
Oh,
dropped.
for sure. Yeah. That dude got killed and then died. Or completely dropped, yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I think they just got a whole new team. Well,
They
just
got
the
2
three.
people. Yeah. I
Well-
think 4 people joined, but 2 of them dropped when they saw it was a one-person game.
biohazard container.
I sat down and plowed through Witcher, and that's like really fucking good.
Full fortified.
Yeah, it's entertaining. What I'm really confused about is, I mean, the most confusing thing about that show is definitely the following the fucking timeline. In the shit, it really doesn't have any kind of sensical fucking, like,
It's not that hard, but it's like, because basically what it is like,
5 seconds.
the start of it is kind of the end of it. Like,
Biohazard container located.
the episode that starts, like with, like, basically the war happening and stuff like that, like, that's the same place they end up to at the end episode, more or less. Like, because, like, basically, like, where they're at the end of, like, it's either the first episode or the first 2 episodes, one of the two. But basically where, like, more or less where she's running away, like after she gets, like, basically after she's running away, like, that portion, it kind of fucking, like, catches back up. So, like, basically it starts, like,
all three timelines are completely in different time frames up until the last episode.
well, yes, but, like, it's basically like it starts pretty much like right before the end. So the first episode could technically be like,
No, that's
third to last
that's way
episode.
in the past, actually. That's not
No.
the oldest part. Yeah, no. What it starts with Geralt and that lady, but that's after Yennefer's timeline. Yennefer's story starts before that does. That is not towards the end either, because that is before he is embedded to Ciri.
Yeah.
Operator standing.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the whole
it's-
thing. There's like the whole thing is that Ciri is
Nice.
like through the whole thing, Ciri is like the future, more or less.
Oh, I know what. Sorry, I know what part you're talking about. You're talking about after that first intro. Yes,
It
Yeah,
basically
when-
it starts
when
at
the
the
queen.
end,
Yes,
and then
yes.
then it goes basically 30 years in the past or 40 years or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be.
Yeah. No,
And
sorry,
then it basically
I forgot
catches
about that
back,
part.
it like basically catches back up, and like before the last episode would be like the timelines basically merging. So like at the last episode,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
all the way caught right back up.
No, you're right. I totally forgot that part is also in the first episode, where it goes from that as the intro into the part where they're at the kingdom under siege.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you pick it up from that part, which is the bulk of the episode, which kind of like between
It's
that and the
weird,
last
though.
episode, like that's kind of a bunch of bullshit re-editing of stuff, because it's like that's just specifically done for that purpose, because like there's no reason you shouldn't have gotten that information prior, but whatever.
Rivers pointed it
Still
out,
good.
and I was gonna say it too. Like the books are slightly different, like, but like it kind of does like basically they made it more like the books,
Yeah,
Then
no,
the
it's
games
supposed to be following the book. Yeah.
but it's like if you read the books like have a really funky, like super funky timeline too.
5 seconds. Op 4 has failed to find the biohazard container. Op 4 has spotted the
But no, I mean, the overall just switching, no kind of like. Most of it I was able to follow in terms of just like knowing what was going on. The thing that threw me off the most was like Siri's mom and the actor that they got to play Siri's mother and Siri looked almost 100% identical. So when like that fucking ball happens, where like I was just
You
like,
were
what the
thinking
fuck
that's
is
the
like,
girl.
what is going on? I
You were-
was
you were thinking
super
it was-
fucking confused.
Thinking it was Siri, but older.
No, like they looked 100% like. Just I was like, why? Like, what is going on here? Why is this like even happening? I was like, I'm pretty sure you're dead. Like, why are you alive? Like, what the fuck is going on? And then, like, it clicked. I was like, oh my god. I was like, that is actually insanely good casting because, like, they 100% look
Identical.
like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like literally, oh, like, did they actually put makeup on her to make her look older? No, that's a different actress.
Yeah, no,
Really?
it's a completely different. I was just like, what? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I literally thought, like, when that came up, I did think it was like, I was like, well, how the fuck is this lady not dead?
Exactly, because
And, like, is this a dream or something? And then I was like, oh, I see what's going on.
yeah, do the drop back for this.
Oh,
But
I will.
yeah, it's like that thing. That was really what kind of like threw me for a fucking loop because I was like, how? What the like? Because yeah, initially you said, did you think it was her but older? It's like, yeah, I did think it was her but older, but then I was like, I
Oh,
swear
wait,
to
she
God, that's
died.
like that was her grandma. I was like, what the fuck? And how the fuck is like, what is going on? Because like, I also thought that tied into because there's that whole thing in Witcher 3 where that kind of situation happens in the game,
Yeah.
but Ciri isn't there and like all of that, and it's just like, the fuck.
Yeah. See, I haven't played the like games, so I don't like. I kind of know some shit, but don't know a lot of it.
Witcher. You should definitely play Witcher 3.
No.
And it's on Game Pass, so you have
I
literally
own
no
all,
excuse at this point.
I own all three, and I fucking have owned all three since like fucking they have come out. I'm just a lazy guy about fucking that meme I shared about like, oh, like all my old games. Ooh, new game came out. like
Yeah.
that's 100% accurate.
I get you. You got to start playing them, and you know, hopefully that's that's the good thing about Game Pass is you don't have to buy them anymore. You should
Yeah.
know that they're there, and then you just get around to playing them.
Yeah.
All right, be right back.
Okay. See, that's another thing I'm not 100% sure on is if I actually like I could swear I bought the DLC, but I'm not like 100% sure. I'm gonna go grab some milk so I can have some milk and cookies, and I'll be back as well. I have returned.
And I'm back. The weirdest thing to me about the whole Witcher stuff, though, is I don't know if you've seen the announcement, but like Netflix announced they're doing a Witcher anime as well.
Yep.
Like, that just seems like, why? Like, none of that. How are you gonna? Because it seems like it's going to be a completely different time.
Yeah, well, they said it was going to be like a different timeline and everything, but like,
Sure, but that, like, why introduce the confusion in your already kind of confusing show to begin with?
I don't know. Well, like, it's probably, if I had to guess, like, it's like they probably just want to do shit that like they like can't do with the show, like they could with like, a cartoon, basically.
To me, it's more about like, as I don't know if you saw their earnings call stuff, but like they're reaching pretty hard right now to kind of like, oh look, this is what Google traffic says. Google Trends. They actually used Google Trends in their earning call, and they changed their metric on how views are counted. So now if you watch 2 minutes of a show, it counts as a view. You watched the show.
Oh.
Which increases view count enormously. So it's just like there that it's very interesting, to say the least.
I rolled it if you didn't notice.
Oh yeah, I see it. But I think more so overall, it'll be interesting to see where it goes, since the author and CD Red have made amends in terms of everything. So.
Well.
Which is pretty hilarious, given the given what the dude that wrote Metro like basically fucking roasted that guy to death.
Wow.
Going, that dude's a fucking asshole. Like, nobody would know your shit without the game. Same for my game. Same for mine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, wrote some good stuff, but without the game, nobody would give a shit.
And he's not wrong.
No. I mean, it would be known within a fantasy circle, but outside of that, the wider spread audience, not even, not a chance.
I don't know, though, like, seriously, because most of the people I knew that was even, like, reading it without the fucking game, they were, like, more or less, like, reading fan translations, and there was, like, no official fucking translation. It wasn't even fucking in English. Like,
well,
most
there
of
you
the novels.
But yeah, like, he had that hard line stance that my work stands above everything else. It's like, nobody would even know your work, dude. It's not to say that you didn't write something good, but, like, when something shines a light on something else, like, don't discount it. It's like pretty much the epitome of gift horse mouth.
No. Yeah, you can't really be pissed at the thing that fucking made your work famous. Sorry.
Yeah. It's not to say that your work wasn't good. No one's disputing that, and they never once said that your source material was shit. They obviously liked it enough to license it. So,
5 seconds to go.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like,
To the biohazard container.
cause like, what's that like? There's like a bunch of those. Like the guy that does like, is that the guy that does Wheel of Time?
no.
No,
That
no,
dude's
I'm saying,
dead and his-
like,
River.
Michael Moorcock. Yes. Yes. Yes, not to be completely confused with Jeff Plenty Penis.
Is that a name or an instruction?
For me, it's instructions.
Oh, damn.
Shit, I was trying to protect you.
Oh, fuck, I'm on a single fire gun. My bad.
One on 4 remaining.
Kept backing up into that fucking electric fucking wall. Robert Jordan. Yeah. I knew it was some like basic ass name. I couldn't fucking remember like Michael Robert whatever. Couldn't remember his last name to save my ass either. But that's another one of those book series that fucking everybody loves that fucking book, but it's kind of not really. I mean, that was a little more well known than some of the others.
Which Wheel of Time?
Yeah, but still, like, if you're not like, if you're not into Magic the Gathering, you probably don't give a fuck about Wheel of Time. Like,
Literally, the only reason I know Wheel of Time is just because of fucking, like, our friends and their whole, like, oh, this is amazing, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, I really don't give a shit. You liked Lost.
oh shit.
Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located.
But it has been interesting in terms of the Wheel of Time, like, kind of, like, timeline on its, like, I don't want to say television rights, adaptation rights, that's the better way to put it, have been an interesting thing to follow in terms of, like, just the,
Clusterfuck.
well, we
at
sold it
best.
to this company, and, like, they've just, like, basically the Sony fucking just continually make fucking movies no matter what for the Spider-Man franchise to hold on to the right shit.
Sorry, I'm trying to finish off a cookie here. Oh.
Detected a biohazard container.
I was trying to distinguish between the blobs, what was there when it was not. What else?
Last operator standing.
Kavera came down the stairs. She has literally one sliver of
dead, I suppose.
health. Yeah, okay. Never mind then. I'll stop telling you about anything.
Secure the biohazard container.
You should plant that claymore that you totally have sitting in your shit.
Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat. All friendly
Ouch.
eliminated.
Oh, that's a fast whipping. Somebody's got their sensitivity up.
Sit down. Do you ever go watch that 1990s fucking Fantastic Four?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I watched that like years ago.
Okay. Could swear I like kind of made you.
I mean, I watched that back when I lived in Michigan.
Wow.
I rewatched it when you had sent it a couple of years ago, but yeah, no, I had definitely seen it before.
Oh well.
I mean, to me, still the ultimate, that never being released, but like the ultimate like Marvel movie that was ever released is that fucking like 1992 fucking Captain America movie.
Oh, the one with Chuck Scott squat thrust.
Yeah, that shit's amazing.
It's literally starring Rolf Fizzlebeef. I didn't realize that was him for like the longest fucking time, and then I was like, holy shit, that's the dude that's fucking Captain America.
Ah, that's funny as hell.
10 seconds remaining.
Only fitting.
And counting. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Deploying magnet.
ADS up and running.
No. Where is that coming from?
The phone call is originating from inside your own home. Get out now.
It's been around in circles for 5 years.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Thought homeboy had my back. He did not.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I went to go take up your position to get who had shot you, and then I got cross-fired.
Yeah, because there was somebody coming down that. Like, I basically turned back around to see who. Like, I was trying to fucking watch the window and watch the hallway at the same fucking time. I just, like, literally was dancing in line of sight of both of them, kind of.
Yeah.
Not really wanting
So
to, but
literally,
nowhere to go.
because I was watching the doorway with Zekov, and like when you got downed, I thought the dude that was in the doorway had moved up to your position and shot you that way. So I ran to your position, and there was still the dude was still at the doorway and shot me in the back when I ran there, and then the other guy that shot you came in and killed Zekov.
Damn. Milk and cookies.
Shit happens.
Reinforcing wall.
Op 4 drone located the biohazard container.
Feed up and running.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Fizzy drinks? Is that what that dude just said?
Join the base.
You get nothing.
Join the base.
God damn it. There's two in the bathroom basically coming in where I got shot from.
Protect the bio. Stop the hostiles from securing the container.
I need to reload. Increasing our defenses.
Well, that magnet did nothing.
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Okay.
Cade 360.
He's living that life apparently.
Sure is. Oh, we got a defense, huh? Okay, take it. Try to win it. I don't want to put it up to a fucking vote. Random, I'll get some fucking stupid ass thing.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
If you can put some Capcan traps in this bathroom, it'd probably be
Op 4 located the biohazard.
welcome.
What bathroom? Where are you?
Where I just marked
Where?
back here.
Mark again.
That's where they
Back
came
here?
in. Yep.
Seconds left.
That's where they basically ambushed me last time.
Gotcha.
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
They're throwing somewhere in this shit.
Deploying magnet.
Everything is marked from that.
Ambush set. Stay clear. Ready to engage.
Fucker.
There's one. Good call, Mike.
Yeah. He rage quit on that one too.
He sure did.
Don't bother going on cams. I can go on cams for you.
Oh, are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead. Don't see nobody yet.
One friendly remaining.
Trying to come down the stairs.
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I don't even know how he got an angle on me.
Eh.
It seems like a pretty valid angle. I just did not see him when I looked to my left there a second ago.
Well,
And I feel like,
which is sometimes the way.
yeah, I still feel like this game has a very shitty fucking representation of angles.
Sometimes, I mean, there's been total times where I'm like looking like right at where someone should be, not seeing no one, and they're like shooting me, and then like watch the replay and like
Yeah.
they have full visibility on me,
View.
and I can't see
Yep.
them at all. This just sucks.
Does
Oy.
be cool in the next iteration of this game if they made like fucking limb damage. So it's like if your foot's sticking out and like somebody shoots the shit out of your foot instead of it killing you, like your foot is blown off. Also, being able to use your gun in a down state would be fucking super improvement.
I mean, at very least, like the whole, like gadget shit, like makes absolutely no fucking sense. Like with Finka getting
yeah.
down and shit, it's like Dude, like, she's literally got, like, a thing on her hand that she pushes a button, like, she has it
Yeah.
at the ready at all times. Like, you mean to tell me she can't move her thumb?
Mm-hmm. And I get it, it's game balance, and a lot of that has to do with the popularity of the game and them listening to stupid idiots, which is exactly why fucking shields have never been balanced in this game. But one can dream, right? Sounds like they're upstairs. I don't know how they would be upstairs, though. Like, where they would be upstairs, I should say, is more...
If I got it, it's in
You got it?
here by me.
Where are you? I don't
Shot
see
me.
your name tag. Oh, you're down there. I see that.
Biohazard container location unknown. Find the biohazard container.
Was that first floor or basement?
First floor.
Okay.
Biohazard container located.
Oh, there we go. There is literally no one in here. Oh, what? No, there we go. Just those.
Okay, Cabrero.
Pulse is upstairs.
First. Oh, you don't see anybody in there.
Behind.
Shit, I walked right into that fucking trap. I saw it and I tried to fucking reverse. Try to reverse angle.
Shit happens. Walked into them many a time myself. Actually, I should say more often than times I would say 90% of the times I get caught in a frost trap are entering a window.
No. I literally just rounded the hallway and I tried, like, I literally pushed back on the stick, but I, like, just still had
Saw
too
it.
much, like, I had too much forward momentum still. Was like
Yeah.
the stopping, walking forward fucking motion, more or less.
You basically stopped dead in the track.
Yep.
Find the biohazard container location.
Same room again. Staring right at the bomb.
Well done. Biohazard container located.
Good job.
I tried to flop off
There's
of it
no
and
bugs
back
in this
on,
game at all,
yeah.
man. No bugs. 100%. It's only been around for 4.5 years. Well, I guess technically just over 4 now, right?
Yeah.
Because it was a December release, so it's January.
And secure it.
Getting a better angle.
Oh, fucking come on. So I had Bandit got in a firefight with him and then fucking walked back right into the room that Kavera was hiding in. That fucking sucks. Ah, whatever. Can't be mad about that. Like, honestly, if you can get to the room and just fucking... It doesn't look like anyone's on there, but admittedly, I can see about 40% of the room. So there's like 60% to the right that I can't see, but I'm not hearing any activity, no walking, no creeping. It looks like this fucking thing is empty.
Secure the room. Protect the bio container.
Okay. So, Mike, if you come over towards the chair over
It
here,
doesn't
I
matter.
can watch. Okay. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah. Okay, so literally, there was nobody on there.
Nope. There was no one on objective, and I think they were so far away from his objective that they couldn't get back.
That's what it seemed like. Like, when I was looking at that, I was like, I don't hear a fucking single, like, normally you'll hear, like, walking or something. I was like, I don't hear anyone moving. Either they're AFK or nobody is on this thing. And given the fact that I was in a firefight and walked into a room with another person, I was like, I'm guessing their strategy is just to be completely away.
Barricade the room. We need to protect the biohazard container. Op 4 drone has found the biohazard container.
SNC ass cheeks.
Okay.
10 seconds left.
It'll slow them down.
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Oh, you gotta pull that down so I can put this up? Ah, no, never mind. Leave that there. Leave that there.
Setting the gun.
What the fuck was that? From where?
Over there. You weren't in any danger. You might have backed up into the line of fire, but... Oh, bullshit.
Op 4, last stop standing. Op 4
I don't know how the fuck that wasn't a fucking headshot.
I feel like that Cav was AFK.
Probably.
Because I don't think they moved at all.
Probably not. She kind of moved a couple times, but she was like right back in that back corner that whole entire match.
Yeah,
So.
probably enough to keep from getting an AFK kick.
Clash.
You deserve that.
I don't deserve it.
I don't know why. Somehow, you do.
container.
Okay, go up the stairs.
Shield ready. We are now protected.
Op 4 located the biohazard container. Down to 10 seconds. Down to 5 seconds.
Back it out. Defense is ready.
Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container. Drone moving into scan. Starting time. Someone exposed you. Op 4 last stop standing.
Shit. Alright.
You have entered an enemy controlled area. Leave now. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back. Friendly destroyed. Hostiles eliminated.
Alright, last round?
Sure. It is. Yeah. It's
Or match, I should say, not round.
About to be 12 for you, so.
Which means about to be 3 for you, so.
Once again, Night Owl Insomniac.
What's up?
Said Night Owl Insomniac.
Oh, I thought you said download Insomniac. I was like, what? That makes sense.
Why not? I love Dave Patel. I was actually just talking about him the other fucking day. Warden again.
Hmm?
Said Warden again.
Our insane people of Facebook is a pretty fun thing to look at.
I would assume so.
In a weird micro. I mean, it's a sad thing to look at in terms of just like
How crazy
the
people
content,
actually
but
are.
it's yeah, but I mean, it's interesting in a way, I guess. I don't know. Is there a good way to say that it's like interesting to like get microcosms of humanity that are just completely fucking irrelevantly insane?
Hmm. I mean, sure.
Down to 10 seconds.
Once again, I was
5 seconds.
willing to assume way back in the day that, like,
Boners made you hard.
you know, like, when I was going to 4chan and shit, I thought, like, the anonymity there, like, had a lot to do with, like, why people were such fucking dickbags.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
And then, yeah, people don't care.
It may inspire a few additional people, but in the end, it really doesn't matter.
How the fuck did... Oh, she was at the window. Never mind, I didn't see her. I looked, I didn't see her.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh, fuck off. Toxic assholes.
Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Intervene immediately. Biohazard container securing pod.
Really not sure how I didn't get that kill.
Not sure either, as you kind of lit her up, but... Yeah, I mean, I really thought when I was going there looking at that, I was like, oh, it must be like the anonymity factor that like really propels these people to be super nasty, and then like, I want to say like around that time, like Facebook was like a little more, let's say, civil, or at least I didn't see anybody going fucking absolutely apeshit on there. And then like I basically saw like a bunch of like my friends go fucking like butt nutty, and
You
it's
forget-
like, okay, well, there you go.
I think a lot of people forget that Facebook evolved from what you could actually do on Facebook to what it is today in terms of like you were very limited. It was like is whatever blah blah blah, and then like it slowly became more and more of like MySpace.
Biohazard container.
Walls, reinforced!
Because originally it was like be the anti fucking MySpace space. Nobody wants any of these stupid fucking like blah 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 quizzes or whatever. The shits, and then slowly it kind of got into that.
Wow.
5 seconds. Protect the
So yeah, that was all shit left over from That was all shit left over from my space, space and fucking.
Sorry, Mike, tearing this down. You can put it back up now.
That's all good. In a live journal.
Door barricade deployed.
They're trying to come down through here.
Watch out for those pucks.
Somebody coming down the stairs.
And more pucks.
Basically got somebody coming from the stairs and then two people coming from the hall.
Protect the biohazard container.
Oh, come on. Really? On top of the fucking goddamn... Also, I didn't know you could walk around that side of the fucking snowmobile. Was that a recent update? Because that used to be not something you could do.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Once again, a thing of I was watching this cam and I did not see anybody there. Here's a full view of everybody else.
Yeah.
Like
The
that,
SA forums. FARC.
no.
The original Reddit, if you will. Before Dig. Which is the original Reddit, technically. But before that, there was FARC. Which both of those just basically ripped off the entirety of the original system, although Reddit kind of expanded what it was to that, and basically incorporated FARC and Something Awful forums into one. But, I mean, the real heroes of the internet are fucking Daily Rotten and fucking Cult of the Cow. I miss Daily Rotten. And this day in Rotten history. That shit got me interested in fucking history. Like the real fucking history of shit. And like shit you'd never get fucking... I tried to like fucking get like... I checked a couple years back and the last time it was updated was like the last time Daily... this day in Rotten history was updated was something like 2013, I think. And I was like, God damn, like I just want to get where it's like querying to pull that from and just like get a download of that just to have like that shit in a calendar, because that stuff was always fucking just like kind of cool to fucking read. Okay, dock is down. Okay, that dude's dead.
I think they're right there.
Cease securing the container.
Where was that shot from?
Right behind the bar. Like, basically right there. Or,
Securing the container once it's ready.
Dead. Where'd that guy get shot from?
Fuck off.
4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Trying to fucking crawl under a dead body. You can't hide from me. The other fucked up thing is like me and Rich going on fucking like daily riding and shit at fucking Sonic and no one really giving a shit.
Daily Rotten was fine because that was basically just like a cultivation of news stories and that stuff. It's if you went to rotten.com is when you really ran into trouble. Daily Rotten was fine because again it was just news headlines and all of that and fucking the sidebar of this day in Rotten history, which again was basically a precursor to like the Reddit FARC the FARC dig Reddit kind of stuff of news stories that were just kind of ridiculous shit. But yeah. With Fukung.net being like the precursor to fucking Imager and all that shit, but man.
No. Yeah, that shit just kind of like dried up overnight for that one in particular.
Which Fukung?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I popped into there a little bit ago, and the dude basically like had a bunch of like health problems and all that stuff. Like, he had a very lengthy blog post on about what happened and why the site kind of dissipated and all that stuff, and it was like, oh, that kind of makes sense, but it also didn't make sense in terms of like it was like 6 years after the fact in terms of like when it was no longer relevant. Because it's like, oh, well, this happened, and it was basically after he like tried to bring the site back after it had been like basically ignored during that kind of time frame where it would have been like the shit.
See you on the other side. Stinger tags released. They cleared the bar. Tag stingers out.
God damn it. Oh.
You guys want to cover me?
Trying to.
Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat.
Behind the fucking trash can. Once again, I could have swore you could not get that back, like
God damn it.
walk behind that,
caught.
like before.
You definitely could not go to the left of the fucking thing before, but I did. Unfortunately, I did not get the cover from the left side.
It's all good.
4 eliminated.
You got it, though.
But yeah, like, it's fucked up because I was looking right at the snowmobile and she just kind of fucking popped into existence, like, after that. It's like...
Yeah, you definitely could not go on that fucking side of the snowmobile before. Like, in fact, it's a completely different snowmobile. Whoop. Random. The amazing Rando. No, we've never met before, have we? Eastman. He came out of the east to do battle with the amazing Rando.
Locate the biohazard container.
I don't wanna. Seriously, you're still giving me a reverse friendly fire for downing. I didn't even kill the dude who also was shooting in the direction of the other dude, and I shot through a fucking barrier and downed him on accident.
Done. The biohazard container has been located.
What the fuck ever, I don't give a shit.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Proceed to biohazard container.
Rivera is upstairs.
I heard a window being broken out. Be careful. I would like to say that I'm pretty sure I just pissed that dude off because I got in his fucking line of sight and he just got headshot.
Activating adrenaline surge.
No, that's
Call it
fine.
when you want the next one.
God damn it. Camaro's kidding me.
One friendly operator remaining.
Knew she was up here fucking somewhere.
Not much I could do there.
No.
Well, you don't want to vote to kick the dude with 7 kills now? Oh, weird.
Weird. Funny how that is.
Fucking pieces of shit.
Pretty much.
Whatever. Anyway. Overall, good night. Even though it started off kind of suspect.
Yeah.
Did not think it was gonna go all that well, but actually, you know, pretty much went pretty good. Minus pretty much one
Two-ish
game.
Games, yeah.
Yeah,
Two-ish
one, 2 games. Yeah. I mean, one just with like complete toxicity, but like the other with just not being a great game. But yeah.
No. Word.
All right. Well, yeah, gonna wrap it up. River, take it easy. Mike, take it easy. Have a good night.
Word.
I'll talk to you guys soon. So, peace out. I'm gonna GTFO here.
Indeed. Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Alright. Good night.
Sounds good. Night.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, give me a sec.
These are the forms for the employee health plan?
All right, yeah, put them on my... I just got bored. Everybody out.